Don't forget, every third Wednesday is your opportunity to let the world know what you and your ministry are doing. So today I am more excited as we introduce this year, what the Lord gave me for this year. The theme for this year is that you are more than conquerors. We are more than conquerors. And so that is my theme for the whole year this year, and I'm so excited about it. And I hope you are too. And so I'm so excited about it because the Lord confirmed His word. He confirmed it. And with my guest today, I had no idea. And so I have in the studio with me today Tycee Bell, introducing her to some and just acknowledging her to others, because I know it's a lot of you out there that I already know Tycee. And also we have in our studio audience Preston Heights, also known as Jason Pittman, because he's from Joliet, but he is Preston Heights, okay? And he is producer. Choose the Right Path. His first film was Path Not Taken in 2012. But I have them in the studio audience, and they are going to talk about what's going on. And the thing that all just got me all hyped up for this whole year, I'm telling you, my 66th birthday was just a few days ago. And let me tell you, you know what, God, He's just so good. He is so good. And He always gives me something to energize me and to move me and to ignite a brand new fire in me and to refresh and revive and renew. And I'm telling you, I am excited. And so right now, we want to hear from Tycee Bell and Preston Heights. We want to hear from them right now as they talk about Choose the Right Path.
All right. Well, thanks, Mary, for having us. We are having a really great start to the new year. Happy New Year to all of you. I know it's January 2nd, and we are just happy to be here. As usual, we have humble beginnings, but we're off to a great start. So Jason and I reached out to Miss Mary, as she said, via Messenger, and shared with her a new PSA for Choose the Right Path.
We are the champions of the world.
Hi, I'm Bob Odekirk, the mayor of the city of Joliet, the city of champions, and I stand by and support Choose the Right Path, both the movement and the movie.
It's been a struggle for us. Education is the key, keeping them in school though, and having them get that clear-cut path in life, and I think that's going to be our goal as a society.
I like the baseball. I used to play first base. I had got real good at that, but I don't know, man. Like, you know, when I got a taste of that, getting that money, you know, just like it's damn near like free, easy money. All you got to do is kind of have a niche for what's going on in the streets.
I wish I'd had a father who was around and involved. Fathers are our first teachers and coaches, and when fathers are absent, we know the damage that does to our families.
We were ignorant towards each other, and that's where all the violence coming from, is for our lack of information that we have on who we are as people.
I like when people locally take it upon themselves to try to make our community a better place.
Loving, supportive parents. And by the way, that's all kinds of parents. That includes foster parents, and that includes grandparents, extended families. They set an example of success, and they push us to succeed.
The police are doing this. They probably are. They won't do anything for us. But I'm here to tell you, we've got to do it ourselves.
Find something to live for. If you ain't got nothing to live for, find something to die for. Whatever it is, you know. Just don't be around here as a lost cause.
To stay on the right path. Make good choices.
So get on board, grab a bracelet, start choosing the right path today.
It was a game changer for me. So that's why I'm here. I'm going to let Jason talk a little bit about the movie, and then we'll kind of go back and forth, talk with you, Miss Mary. But I definitely want to say that we are on board for 2019. We are more than conquerors. We are victorious. We are purpose-driven, and we are here to just spread the word about the good things that God is going to do in the city of Joliet.
Yeah, that's right. Happy New Year, everyone, and thank you, Mary, for inviting Tycee and I on the show as well. Recently made my second feature film. It's actually a documentary. It's called Choose the Right Path, and it's a documentary, but it's also a movement that we're trying to start here that was based and founded right here in Joliet. So the initiative is to get men and women, teenagers, boys and girls, just to make good decisions and realize the essence and value and the positivity of making good decisions in life.
Yes, and making those good decisions. And I did see the premiere of that. Let me tell you, it just moved me so much.
Stop the Violence Now, Unity in the Community Weekend. What's the origin of this?
Recently, 2 African American men right here in my hometown were violently murdered behind gun violence. I mean, it really just touched me, to take a stand.
It's crazy. I wish they stopped it.
They come to your funeral before they come to your rescue. That's another way of saying people never get the flowers when they can smell it.
We as a people, we must take initiative. We must take the steps. We must do what we know is the right thing to do. And then we have to do it for ourselves. We can't wait on somebody else. We don't have time to be blaming other people for what's going on. We need to be standing up in our communities and our neighborhoods, everywhere that God has placed us in, that environment. We ought to be putting out the right stuff.
And it's hard when you're the only one from amongst your peers that's trying to make any type of change. You know what I mean? Change is hard. People don't understand that, but that's the only thing that's ever constant in our lives. Change. But yet, we should be a champion of change, but yet, we deter from it.
Like you said, you can't talk about doing this and doing that. We actually have to live it.
Yes.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And Jason and I have been talking about activating, your purpose. It's really important to me. For a couple of years now, I've been working on a project called Motivating Youth. It was something near and dear to me, but we all have to work a 9 to 5. So what ended up happening was I went back to work and I got really involved in work, and I still felt like I was doing what I wanted to do. I really, really want people to understand that this is not, a movement to replace. It's just a movement to move forward. We just want to bring people together, have more leadership opportunities for the young people who have a passion or a purpose. We want to have more career fairs. We appreciate what they do in the educational realm, but let's come together and do it more often. When the mothers are losing their sons, this is something that the film talks a lot about. How many people are really knocking on the doors? How many people are really providing food and resources to these families? So that's why I'm here to kind of say, let's get this going. Let's choose the right path. Let's it's a movement. We've been hashtagging it. We've really been working hard on some great ideas, but we wanted to network with you guys because spirituality and religion and whatever purpose you have in life, if you put God first, we believe that's the right foundation.
Like one of the major things that I wanted to emphasize about this documentary is it wasn't about just me. It was about everyone, like bringing a community together and asking people to take a reflective look at their life and look at their path and to pause and ask themselves, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? So we have to get in a place where we have to internalize our actions and our purpose and our destiny.
Yes, and and that's what I got from watching what I did, that God used you to put that together and to put it out there, and then so you can challenge us. You put us in a decision-making spot.
That's right. Yeah.
Am I going to do what I'm supposed to do, or am I just going to sit back, complain, and be complacent and do nothing? And so we have a decision to make. And so we're going to be hearing more about Choose the Right Path. But I want to just sign off with this here. Remember those things that God has given you victory over. As you continue to live this life in the spirit, confident that you are more than a conqueror through Christ Jesus, knowing that you don't have to worry about your life.
Please make sure that you join Evangelist White on next Wednesday from 4 p.m. until 4:30 p.m. when again another episode of Increase the Light broadcast will be aired. This is AM 1510 WWHN Joliet, Chicago.